What's going on, A24 fans? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another movie review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Today I'm going to be reviewing A24's newest fantasy independent film. We're going to be talking about The Green Knight. One of my most anticipated films of this year for sure, directed by David Lowery, who did A Ghost Story, and this movie stars Dev Patel and Alicia Vikander. A fantasy adventure based on the Arthurian legend The Green Knight tells the story of Sir Gawain, played by Dev Patel, King Arthur's headstrong nephew, who embarks on a quest to confront the eponymous Green Knight, a gigantic tree-like creature. Now, I was very much looking forward to The Green Knight. I'm a big fan of what A24 does. I either love their movies, I mostly love their movies, but also they can make films a lot of people hate. If you hate A24, if you hate their movies, don't see this movie. Don't see this movie because you're going to walk out saying you hated it, that there wasn't enough action sequences, not enough popcorn, extravagant, fantasy-like. This wasn't Lord of the Rings. I was expecting... Don't go see this movie because you're wasting your time. You're going to hate it. But if you love this studio, definitely see The Green Knight because The Green Knight is a fantastic movie. It's a really solid film with just great cinematography, great acting all around, and fantasy feels, but it's in a different light. Right from the start, the way it's shot, just there's a lot of dark coloring in this movie. It's a very dark but brilliant looking film. A lot of the cinematography reminded me of The Revenant. I love The Revenant and the cinematography in that movie, but the cinematography in The Green Knight kind of reminded me of that. Dev Patel is the lead star of the film, and I really like Dev Patel a lot as an actor ever since Slumdog Millionaire. Basically, this young, hungry man going out searching for the Green Knight, and I think Patel gives a very subtle, quiet performance, but an electric one at the same time. And this movie has great supporting performances. You got Alicia Vikander. I love her as an actress ever since Ex Machina. Sean Harris, who I know from the Mission Impossible movies. Aaron Kellyman, who you may know from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, and I forgot, Barry Keoghan is also in this movie, who's going to be in the upcoming Eternals film. He plays this snot-nosed character in here, and I definitely remember his character in here too. He was great. David Lowery, though, I think is the star of this movie. His direction, the way the film is directed is just gorgeous. There's a lot of sequences in there that I definitely want to explore more from. I definitely want to revisit this movie because on first viewing, it was a little confusing at parts, but I was just blown away with what Lowery did as a director here. Now, as far as issues with this movie, I would say there's a lot of drawn-out sequences that are beautiful to look at, but it's more of visual subtlety that I wanted a little more explanation from, and this is something that's very rare for me to say, and I can tell you right now, the average moviegoer is not going to like this movie. They're going to want explanation every scene. I definitely would not say explain every single scene of what's happening, except for a couple of key moments in the film that are definitely big, and I would like to know what's happening there. And also the Green Knight character's appearance in here, while it does look really great, the design-wise, I wish it had more of a presence in the film. It is barely in it. And I'm not the biggest fan of the King Arthur storylines in here, and there's a lot of King Arthur aspects of this film, but in a different light. And it does get kind of overbogged with the King Arthur storylines in here, and I was just like, okay, it was cool to see something different in here, but you have characters, you know, appear in the same universe. It's just kind of overdone. That's the point I'm trying to make. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on The Green Knight, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you enjoyed my review for this movie, definitely hit the like button. It really helps the channel a lot, and consider clicking the subscribe button for reviews every week on this channel, ranking videos, live Q&As. I talk movies every week on this channel. If you love doing that, hit that like and subscribe button and come join this awesome community. The Green Knight is a beautiful looking film with great performances in it, and A24 has their own creative way of telling their stories, and with Green Knight it's no different. But I guarantee you, a lot of people are not going to like this movie or not care about it, and I totally get it. On my rating scale, I'm going to give The Green Knight an A-. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on A24's The Green Knight. What did you guys think of this movie? Did you love it? Think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!